Grayson Chrisley exchanged some harsh words with his sister Savannah on this week's episode of her podcast. Throughout the entire episode, a negative cloud hung over Grayson as he seemed to be struggling to find anything to smile about. The young Chrisley did smile and laugh while speaking on some subjects, but he was pretty quick to shut down the idea of helping other people. Why did Grayson and Savannah get into it about helping people? Keep reading or scroll down to check out the podcast. Unfortunately, Grayson Chrisley brought a lot of negativity to his sister Savannah's podcast this week. Toward the end of the podcast, Savannah decided she wanted to shift gears and try to get her little brother to look beyond himself and think about other people. Savannah proceeded to ask her brother to think about other children who were in the same position as him. What could he say to them to make their situation better? Grayson, however, was not interested in having this type of discussion with his sister. He pointed out that he couldn't even help himself with his current situation. So how was he supposed to help other people who recognized that it might have been a selfish approach? But he admitted he just couldn't be bothered with worrying about what happens to other people, and he was not in a position to be helping anyone. Grayson Chrisley proceeded to accuse his sister of trying to live in a fairy tale world where she was able to fix everything to be perfect. But that just wasn't how the world worked. Moreover, he pointed out that because of how she is, there isn't any sympathy for her from the internet. Digging his heels in, he points out that because they are rich and famous, people write them off as not being in a painful situation. And that's why he could care less what happens to other people. Check out his interaction with Savannah about this touchy subject down below. Some fans admit their hearts are a bit broken listening to Grayson Chrisley seemingly drown in a sea of negativity. Some fans even agree Savannah needs to consider getting her brother some help with his attitude and outlook on life. Why do you think Grayson was so quick to shut down the idea of helping other people? Let us know in the comments down below.